going back over a century with Greek traders that have come to our country and have really made a huge impact to the economy of our country and the relations of our country. Every Nigerian has grown up knowing about Leventis, Mandelas, and others. And maybe at the time they had no idea of the connection to Greece. This was part of our lives, what we bought, what we ate, how we lived was being created and provided by Greeks who settled here over a century ago and really contributed enormously and positively to the development of Nigeria. So we go back a long way, and so we have a basis, a very strong basis to build on this bond between our two countries, to re-dynamize the relationship between our two countries. In this 21st century, faced with new challenges, as we seek to diversify our economy, to industrialize our country, we look to partners, new partners, to help us on this path. And your visit could not be more opportune because Greece is a country, of course, with thousands of years history and civilization. In fact, probably the basis of global world civilization. And but today also a very powerful, influential, and prosperous country. And as we seek to diversify our economy, to attract more investment, make our country more investor friendly, we see Greece as a country that can provide a win-win trade relationship and cultural relationship between our two countries. We're going to sign an MOU that will also help to provide a framework for us to build and strengthen the relationship between our two countries. And we believe strongly that there are many areas in which we can prioritize and achieve positive results for our two countries. Of course, infrastructure is an area that our President, President Muhammadu Buhari, has prioritized. But also already we have good relations with you in training of exchange of military personnel, and some of our military have benefited from these training programs. But there's so many other areas, agriculture and heavy industries and so forth, for us to benefit from. So we welcome, as I said, very much this visit and see it as a wonderful opportunity to really start a new journey between our two countries, economic, cultural, social, technological journey together. And as I said, Greece is a big member of the European Union, a strong member, influential member, and that really has a lot of competitive advantages in various areas, a big seafaring country, maritime country, and we really look forward to be able to engage with you as two countries and benefit from the areas of comparative advantage of each other. And in this context, I would like to extend a profound thanks and appreciation to our two ambassadors, our ambassador in your country and your ambassador here, for the excellent work they've done in preparing for your visit, and also helping to prepare for the memorandum of understanding that we will be signing, and giving a fresh impetus to the relationship between our two countries.
Was why did it take us so long? If I should propose an answer, the answer would be we had not even one recorded difference between us. And when you don't have a difference with somebody, you tend to forget that even the best of relations needs cultivation, needs development. Thank you so much for referring to the vigorous presence of the Greek community of businessmen in Nigeria for almost 100 years now. And thank you for mentioning that Greek names are household names for all Nigeria, which means that this Greek business community did not come to Nigeria to make a profit and leave, but became Greek and Nigerians at the same time, serving both countries, both nations, our common future. Next time that I will be here, I hope shortly, I will visit Lagos and visit this Greek business community of ours, for which, if you'll allow me, sir, we are very, very proud. And it's our connecting bridge. It can be our connecting bridge. We have another connecting bridge. And I'm speaking about the best basketball player in the United States and in the world now, Giannis Antetokounmpo, a household name for every Greek as Giannis. He's of Nigerian origin. He's a Greek. Again, he's a connecting bridge between us in sport, and we're both very, very proud of him. I'm also, I have to say, I used to like and play football since I was a kid. And I always admired your football. I have to say, we came across your national team in 1994 World Cup. You beat us handsomely. We lost 2-0, if I remember well. And I have to say, rightly so, you played much better. And if you'll allow me to wish you every success in the Africa Cup that takes place as I'm here. Sir, we consider you as a neighbor. And we consider you as a neighbor because we see the Mediterranean Sea not as a dividing border, but as a connecting bridge. We very well appreciate that Africa is the fastest growing economy in the world. Nigeria is the biggest economy in sub-Saharan Africa. You are the biggest country in Africa. We are not that big, but we're a proud member of the European Union, and we see ourselves are being able to facilitate communication between Europe, where we stand in the southern border, and Africa and Nigeria. So for me, being here in Abuja today, in the name of my government and of Prime Minister Mitsotakis, who sends his warmest regards to President Buhari and to the Nigerian government and to the Nigerian people, I think is the right place to be, the right place to start 2022. Thank you so much for your kind words. Thank you for appreciating the memorandum we are going to sign shortly. There's a long list of agreements we're working on, and I will be hoping to conclude shortly. May be allowed also to invite you openly to come and visit us in Athens. You will find, sir, that we are very, very hospitable. And also, for me, there's an additional thing I would like to mention by closing this opening remark of mine. I'm happy that I'm symbolically bringing with me a present to the Nigerian society and to the Nigerian people. And this is almost 1 million vaccines. All the world is... Thank you. So all the world is suffering for COVID-19, all of us. But there is one huge achievement through this suffering that we clearly understand, all of us, that we're a world community. That nobody is safe unless everybody is safe. And that health is a global good. And all of us are under the moral obligation to be providers of help whenever and wherever assistance is needed. So I'm so happy to make this small contribution to the Nigerian people.